Hello everyone, my name is Prashant, and today I'm going to talk about a specific confusion which most of the times students ask me, and that is what is the difference between data science, business analysis, data analysis, business analyst, data analyst. So, what do these terms specifically mean? So, see, from a data standpoint or from analyst standpoint, whether it's data science, whether it's business analysis, whether it's data analysis, or data analyst, business analyst, everything is connected to data. There's no denying that fact, right? But when you talk about business analyst and business analysis, it's pretty much similar as to saying what is cricket and what is a cricketer, right? So business analysis is the activity that we do, and business analyst is the person, or the person who does business analysis is called as business analyst. Similarly, if you talk about data analysts and data analysis, so data analyst is the person who does data analysis. Again, someone who is doing data science, he will be called as a data scientist. And data science is the activity that you do. Then what is the difference between data science, data analysis, and business analysis? So, for example, say suppose you have a specific set of data for a company called ABC. And what does ABC do? ABC is an e-commerce company which is generating a huge amount of data by whatever the transactions are happening, whatever the sales values or whatever the sales are being done. Now, once that data is generated, and say suppose now the company wants to scale up its activities, so it comes to a specific consulting company, say XYZ. So ABC goes to XYZ and says that I want to increase the sales of my company, and they provide the data to XYZ. So this is the transaction that we're doing on a month-on-month basis, day-on-day basis, year-on-year basis, and now you need to give us some insight. So the very first activity that XYZ can do is to see what kind of fields are there. Now, there is a statement that ABC gave to XYZ that I want to increase my sales. They haven't given any kind of instruction that you should do Python, you should do Excel, or what is the tool you should use, what is the analysis that you should do. They just want a simple answer as how can I increase my sales? How can I scale up? So now XYZ has a business problem. So if a particular person has to answer that business problem, they have to apply some kind of analysis. So if you are just doing that analysis, plain and simple, you are reading the data and then you are looking at the fields and then you are giving a report that, okay, these are the fields. This is the region which is doing maximum sales. This is the region which is lacking in sales, and I need to focus on this. So plain and simple, reading the data, doing some descriptive analysis. That is what a data analyst will do. That okay, this is the data, this is the insight I'm getting from the data. Now, how can you use it in business sense? That is what a business analyst will do. That okay, this is the data that I have got from data analyst. Data analyst did a specific check. Descriptive analysis was done by the data analyst, and he gives it to the business analyst. So now business analysts need to apply it in the general sense, in business sense, and then give a statement to ABC. Now, before doing that, before giving a final conclusion, they need to also test their hypothesis. Now, this testing of hypothesis, okay, fine, this is the data, and this is something which we can do. So, for example, I'm seeing that these are the regions which are lacking in sales. So they will give it to a data scientist. Now, the data scientist will, maybe he will put it in Python, and then he will analyze the data using different packages, and then you'll say that okay, if this is the hypothesis, this is the suggestion that you want to give it to ABC. Now we are applying it on the data model, and we are seeing positive results. So your hypothesis, your suggestions are pretty much up to the mark, and this is what you should do. And this is the suggestion that you should give to ABC. So XYZ, they gave the data to a data analyst. He gave you some insights. Then you gave the data to a business analyst. He said that, okay, we can do this kind of changes, and we can, maybe we can increase the discounts. We can, decrease the sales or the cost values. and the data scientists use those suggestions, put it in a data model, generated some positive results, and gave us a confirmation that yes, this will work. So now the business analyst will go to ABC and they will say that, okay, this is the thing, this is the suggestion. And if you do this, as we have already done with the help of a data scientist, we have delivered these results. So this is also giving us some positive feedback. And we are 100%, or maybe like not 100% sure, nothing is 100%, but we are pretty much positive that this will give you some positive results. So data analyst is concerned about the data. They will just look at the data. Business analyst will use that data insight in business sense. And data scientists will use the data uh, feedback and the suggestions given by the business analyst to verify your analysis. So I hope this has helped you to understand the difference between data scientist, business and analyst, and data analyst. If you have any other question, you can put it in the comments.